Hello and good evening once again. It's me, Closed Ears. I'm making another short video, but I'm excited. I have some better equipment, but I haven't set it up yet, but I will be setting it up real soon. So look for that. But I want to talk tonight about going for what you need to go for yourself, setting your goals and things of that nature. Recently, I had a little health scare, but I'm great now. Everything is wonderful, and I'm very happy about that. And made me realize a few things that I'm not actively pursuing. A lot of things that I want to pursue, I'm not doing a lot of things I would like to do. And I'm not trying to jump on the bandwagon about death of Kobe Bryant or anything, but I will admit he's a little bit of of a catalyst for me in that respect. His death, and I'm sure as a young man he had more things he wanted to accomplish before he was so horrifically just his death, you know, just awful. But I know, I'm sure of it. He had things he would like to have accomplished or finished up or just start doing. So it made me think about life, and even before then, just being able to go out, do what you need to do, and get some things done and make it happen. It's not easy all the time, but when certain things happen in your personal life or in the media, whatever, you tend to think about your life. So I want to say that, don't wait to get up and go and do what you have to do. Just get started on it. The hardest part sometimes is starting because you really don't know where to begin, but you know you have to start at the beginning. That's where you begin. Is that correct? I think it is. You start at the beginning, and it might be baby steps, but take those baby steps. Take them and just go and do what you need to do. Like, watch motivational videos. Les Brown, he put it eloquently. He said, nothing worse than being, I'm a paraphrase, about being on your deathbed and looking at all of the potential staring at you in the face. Everything, wealth, um, I don't know, whatever you wanted to accomplish in life and you didn't set out to do it, staring at you like, hello, we're right here. And you didn't even use us. So we're going to die with you. You had all this untapped potential, and we're going to just go. When you close your eyes and take that last breath, we're going to. And and it makes you think because big folks really, I guess they have a fear of moving forward and going to do what they need to do. Some people don't want to leave the city that they live in. Never want to leave. Never. Won't venture outside of that place. And it's because of fear. It's not even being comfortable, because of fear. But you don't know what's on the other side of that. Will Smith said, success is on the other side of fear. If you just take a chance and go just conquer that fear, you will find success on the other side. And even if you don't, at least you know you did it. The worst thing you can do is not do it. So just get with it. And I have to remind myself of that as well. It's not always easy to remember. Or, let's say, motivated to go and get it done. Sometimes it's so scary, but you must do it. You have to do it, especially if it's nagging at you. It's constantly nagging at you like a mosquito, buzzing in your ear constantly. You're trying to swallow it away, but you can't because it's just right there, right there. And I know I shouldn't use ear because I can't hear that well, but you know what I mean, right? But yeah, that's what it is. And seeing what's going on with the deaths and things of that nature, and I'm older now. And there are so many things that I haven't done just yet, but I would like to do. And I just have a little bit more of a push now. In my age, I have a little more of a push. So I'm saying it to you guys too. Just go do it. And I don't care what age you are. Take a chance. Just think about it. If Stevie Wonder hadn't sat down at a piano or went to Motown offices, we would have never heard of him. Never heard of him. He sat down and he wanted to do some music, and he did. And we would have never heard of him if he hadn't done that. We would have never got those classic hits, especially Songs in the Key of Life. That one, I remember that album thoroughly. My great grandmother had that album. I remember that. So we would have never got those things, if all these musicians and performers, actors, or inventors and scientists never went out and pursued what they wanted to pursue, if they never used their potential, we would have never heard of them. So the same applies to us. Don't be afraid of taking a chance. Don't let someone else's, like death or other misfortune be the push you need to go ahead and get something done. If it's on your back and that need, or that need, I don't know what you want to call it, but something that need to be fulfilled, go do it. Take a chance, just go do it. And if you mess up the first time, that's okay. Try it again. It's really okay. It's really, really okay. So it's just a little short video tonight. And it's just a little reminder, just day to day. Do what you can. Don't put any pressure on yourself. But do what you can do and be happy. Give out some hugs and keep it peaceful. But work on your goals and keep moving forward until you get it done. I will be doing the same. As a matter of fact, from time to time, I'll update you on my progress. I have a few things in the works. I'll update. I will do that. If I'm going to tell you guys to do that, I'm going to do the same. I'll follow through for myself. So just go ahead and get up and do it. No problems, no fear, no distractions. Just go get it done. Thank you. Good night.